to the south. I will be finding out that as soon as I go home, and I should be going home soon, I think. My next leave, if I don't have to go to Cape Town. I don't really want to go to the Cape in this weather. But as far as the breeding project is concerned, very much still active. White Line breeding project on the Guernsey Road, just outside the Timbavati. I have studied the pride. It was back in the early 90s, just after a set of cubs had disappeared. I think they were captured actually. I don't know why. I can't remember what happened there, but in the early 90s up at Motswari, the pride that had the white cubs then, the mother and sister of those cubs, they were part of the pride that I was studying and living with. We used to see often. Oh, look at all these eyes ahead of us. Lots of Impala, Gary Cutline, lots of Impala up down Central Road heading towards the dam. Karula knows what's good for us, she'd be here hunting them. Got the spotlights for the moment. Just use headlights, they might not be bright enough. We'll stop and listen for a moment with this lovely glow. You can see the lightning conductors of Wojtyla in the distance where the sun set. And what looks like a hamerkop flying around. Two hamerkops. Very slow, heavy wing beats. That's what the big Pemba Island fruit bats look like when they come flying across the sky this time of night. On Mafia or Zanzibar. Those are hamerkops. You can see the hamerkops by their flight pattern. Something may be disturbing them at the dam, so I think we should go and have a look. They're not relaxing, they're not landing. Okay. Evening, children. Watch out for the leopards tonight. They're close by, eh? One of you will be lost. Not even your big ram can save you from them. But yeah, hamerkops are not happy. Looks like they're just flying around in circles. The heron has just taken off, shouting. Maybe one of the leopards are at the water now. Maybe a good time to come back to Gari Dam, see what we can find. Somebody was asking me to find Mission Induna and Karula. Getting to miss her. do this really slowly because if there's something around, we don't want to miss it. So, nothing unfortunately close to us. Not picking up any eyes across the dam yet. Not yet, at any rate. Focus the beam, and I'll get more of a solid beam over the other side of the dam. Well, it looks like a jacana just flew across the water. We haven't seen jacanas for a while. I imagine Marc would be here now. Oh, nice job! Nearly took a moth out of the air. Marc went into defensive mode, spiraling and dropping down into the grasses. If there was a leopard here, it would be looking up at some point, and I'd catch the eyes with the beam of the light, even across the dam. But I'm not seeing anything, so I don't think they're here at the moment, visible from the dam. We'll have to go up into quarantine and drive around a little. No tracks here. Maybe just head up towards the lodge. Sign of leopard here. There. Got a leopard here now because the guinea fowl are flying. There might be one in the tree coming straight towards us. Can't tell who it is yet. I'm just going calling. It's Karula. Maybe, I don't know. Just started calling and then the guinea fowl started flapping around again. Well, here we go. She sounded like she was calling. First, sort of that call to bring the boys. And then started going into a territorial call. Listening to guinea fowl crashing in trees off the side of the dam. I think she might climb this tree. There's some guinea fowl in this tree. Okay, at this stage I've got to take the light off of her. Okay, we're going to move to that tree now. Fantastic. There's another leopard. Come, I can just see its eyes coming through from room number 1. One of the boys. Here she is next to me now. She's already out of the tree. Oh, this is fantastic. She's calling when she's calling them. Always easier to work as a team when you're chasing guinea fowl out of trees. Of course, Mishu managed to get it right the other night. A bit of hysteria from some of the staff at the lodge. Our stations, if anyone's interested, I have these ingwe at room number 1 and in front of the lodge. There's the other one. One of the others. We're going to meet up. Which one you on? Left. Left, yeah. And there's the third one. Mishu and Duna and Karula here. All 3 of them here. Somebody wanted them. And here they are. Look at her. She's... Sorry, we have to go to her now. Because she's showing a little bit of aggressive behavior. Look at this. This is where it comes to be the end of their time with her, I think. Tail, typically like a cat, swishing from side to side. A very common posture amongst leopard when they are trying their hardest to discourage their youngsters from staying with them. Although she was calling them, clearly, let's see, she's snarling slightly. She's going to go down that pathway. We often see the impala and nyala coming up from the other side of the dam. Okay, we're going back to the boys now. Let's move forward, Herman.
Cool. Oh, she's coming forward. No, show.
Yeah, look at that. She's actually chasing them off somewhat. Okay, we go forward to them. We've got 3 ingwe here in front of the lodge.
I think very much, Mark. I'm coming to return for the English.
Okay, copy. We might have to. They're going. From they seem to be going down the bottom in front of room 1. I think we're going to go around the other side of the dam. Where are you now?
Yeah, I'm probably carrying the touch line.
Okay, call me when you get closer. Right, let's just put our nose into this little promontory. Be able to see them down the bottom. I don't know if we'll be able to get down there from this angle. Oh, they're coming up this way. Chasing guinea fowl. They're right next to us now. 1, 2. That's Karula. Let's just come back. Okay. They're chasing guinea fowl around. So I don't know who that is. There's some. Maybe it's a nightjar. No, there's another. What on earth? It's a nightjar. Okay, back again. Okay, come back up past us now. Just 2 of them, Karula and one of the boys. Heading up onto the open area now. Oh, that log. Okay. Yeah, they're chasing guinea fowl all over the place, amongst other things. Up a tree, going up the tree again. There's one up this tree. Yeah, there's one up this tree already. One up that tree. Okay, let's get this one. Trying to get easy pickings here. The guinea fowl, for a while after their last experience with leopard, started roosting in the trees above the water. That dead tree above the water. As in Duna. Duna next to us, that was Karula in the other tree. He's going up to meet her now. Let's keep up with him. She's trotting down towards the guinea fowl, fluttering around, heading down towards the camera. And Duna running now too. He doesn't know where Naya stopped. He doesn't know where he wants to go. This is behind us. So all three of them are now out here on the open area. Karula's right at the camera now. Patrick, if you want to try and get something there. Ephraim, if you're interested, they come back onto the lodge side of the dam.
Okay, coming for you. I'm on his way now. I'm joining Kanikaklan to the south.
Okay, copied. Yeah, they're near our camera, near the dam wall.
Okay, coming in. Mark, ready?
Go ahead, Info.
You got this?
Karula and the boys.
Okay, can you put me in the lineup here? I'm just sort of north of the dam.
Sure, will do. At the moment, it's just me.
Okay, just gonna make my way.
Oh, please do. They're running around after guinea fowl.
Okay, too close, but I'll do soon.
So while we're watching Duna, here's Mishu. It's not easy for Herman to keep up with me and Mark. Moving the light so much. But these three are pretty much on the run all the time. Yeah, let's see where they're going to go now. I have to stay with Mishu now because I don't know where Karula and Duna have gone. Oh, they're up that big jackalberry, up the big jackalberry. The one we see the moon rising behind so often. That's where those guinea fowl have flown to now. One of them on the wall, one of them up the jackalberry. They just need to cross the damn wall and go and hunt an impala. Forget these guinea fowl. Okay, 3 Ingwe now on the damn wall. No guinea fowl in the dead tree. Or are they? No, they were. Sure. Well, folks, thanks for joining us this evening. We are running a little late. Thanks very much for a couple of questions that came in. Karula's just come out of the tree. My name is Mark. Herman's been on camera, and if you'd like to tune in again after we close down, we'll stay with these leopard for some time now. We're going to go into a combo drive. So, thanks for joining us. You're back with us. Welcome back. Juma Game Reserve, Safari TV. We are with 3 leopards here on the dam wall, Agari Dam, just in front of the lodge. And we're going to follow them. We're going to try and keep up with them across the dam wall. There's a huge herd of impala on the other side of the dam. Karula might go for them. Sorry, Sandy asked a question just before I closed down. Looks like there might be something down the bottom. Hope not. Sandy wanted to know why did Karula call the boys and then she chased them off. She didn't really chase them off. She called them. We better get down the bottom, I think. Yeah, oh, she's chasing something down the bottom of the dam wall. Hopefully I can catch up with them because they were running at the bottom there. I found that dead Janet a little while ago. There's a scrub there. It's not what they're after. Maybe still after guinea fowl. Sandy, I don't know. Only Karula knows why she's doing what she's doing. I'm afraid I can't answer that. This is not where we get down. Maybe down there. Sandy, it's not really a case of her chasing them off. Hold on a sec. Here I go. They just run down below the dam wall. I'm just below the dam wall trying to pick him up again.
Copy, shot.
There was a big herd of marla up there near Gary cut line, so I don't know if she might come out there, but at the moment they've been chasing guinea fowl from tree to tree. They've gone into this Tambweti thicket and I've lost the visual for the time being.
Okay, copy, so I'll hang around, hopefully they'll come out, but the general direction was east, huh?
South as well, north southeast. I don't know who's up there on Central Road. Maybe they'll come out there.
Really, Mark, I see some Monty running from the Donga to the east.
Yeah, she's somewhere level with you there. I can't get through this Tambweti.
Get it?
Yeah, from up on. At least we got a vehicle up on the road in case they decide to get up onto that road. But the last glimpse that I got in the darkness was a Karula running through here, and the boys not far behind her. I don't know how deep I can get in. I don't think I can get very far in here. I haven't ever gone in here. A bit difficult. The steering's very stiff at the moment. It's a bit difficult. One-handed. Pardon? Yeah. Okay, what's this buffalo thorn? Okay. spell me the name, Patrick? Okay, thanks. Vojta. Vojta. I don't know how to pronounce that. How often do we see giraffe in this area? Well, lately we've been seeing giraffe almost every day. Giraffe do have quite extensive movement, and we've had giraffe luckily quite frequently over the last few days, last week or two. Okay, this is about the end of my road. I think what we can do is go and try out on Fundan's road, or even back, in case they've gone back. If they're so intent on these guinea fowl, they might be back at, okay, only forward. Okay. See if we can somehow get out of here now. Sandy, when a mother leopard has raised her cubs well, to a point where they have proven their independence to some degree, to where they've been spending more and more time apart, there's still going to be familial ties, there's still going to be bonds between them, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be lovey-dovey like a lioness and her cubs. She'll have them as company, but she will probably start resisting physical contact. And the snarling is sort of a precursor to... Hold on.
That road towards the market. So this is the mark. Usually charges area at the moment.
Andrew, come in.
There you go, man.
Yeah, where are you now?
I'm on a condemned road.
Are you near the dam? Okay, if you can come towards the dam, check the open area, then might have gone back up there, because they were chasing guinea fowl out of the slasher and then following them where they were flying. So I don't know if maybe they haven't gone back that way again.
Okay, so thank you much. I'll do that.
So I stop and listen for a minute. At this stage we can only hear cars, so no point in listening. Okay, also we're getting too many vehicles here, it's time for us to maybe move. But Sandy, there will come a time when she will possibly not even acknowledge them or not call them. I don't know if she was calling them or she was just declaring territory. And it sounded like she was calling them. Yeah, I'm going to move out as soon as I get out of this ditch. Sorry, I would have liked to have kept them all together, tied their tails together or something, but they're running around after all those guinea fowl. Now it is like a regular search party. Which means that we have to leave the area. There are 3 other vehicles here from Taylor and Bush Lodge.
again, boss.
Just grab
Can you
it.
stand by that side, boss? Yeah, I've met him, boss. I'm
Whoa.
going to come back to Manili Mala that side, so maybe they get visual if they come out of the donga. Okay, copy. Is anyone trying to check the two dam side? Andrew came up from that side. There's nothing there. There's an opening as well. So, yeah, I think it's on that.
Headlights. Don't forget. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to leave the area, but thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, I hope you guys get lucky. Possibly. Well, it was exciting for us. Leave the other vehicles looking for them. I hope they do maybe find them. I'm sure they might. Yeah, we'll come out somewhere if there's 3 vehicles looking on the different roads. I'm sure they'll eventually come across them. At first I thought it was one of the boys. But wonderful, nice way to end an evening for me. Been wondering if when we're going to see all 3 of them together again, and that was really, really wonderful. All in all, a nice afternoon with 4 different rhino. Or should we say 3.5, 3.25. Timing it nicely to come to the dam when they were coming out of the lodge area. And sadly, these poor guinea fowl are going to have nightmares for weeks to come again. Imagine these guinea fowl clinging tightly to the branches at night, suddenly having this nightmare of leopards climbing the trees below them. Not a nice thought for a guinea fowl. Nightjar. Well, wonderful. It comes to the end of my evening this evening. I can hardly move. I'm getting frozen in position. Hands on the wheel. Sure. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I can't even see where the camera is. Oh, there you are.
Give me a little bit more light, please. That's good.
That good. And yes, thanks for emailing questions. Not too sure if I managed to answer them sufficiently for you, and I hope I did. And I'll be seeing you all tomorrow morning, no doubt. And thanks Herman on camera, and Patrick back in final control. My name is Mark, and you've been with us on Safari TV at Djuma Game Reserve. Bye for now.
Me now. Okay, folks, thanks very much for joining us this beautiful, beautiful evening in the Juma Game Reserve, South Africa. What a wonderful drive we had with Mark out there this afternoon. Some lovely leopards in the end, and some lovely elephant and some rhinos. So it has been a fantastic drive, I must say. And thanks very much for joining us and sending us lots of questions this afternoon, and for interacting with me on the chat rooms. And it has been really wonderful. And from me, Patrick, have a wonderful night, and bye for now. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm presenting tomorrow morning, and Hammond will be on camera, or Mark on camera, and have a lovely evening, and see you later. And just before you go away, I'm just going to quickly introduce Sebastian.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sebastian, and just arrived in Chuma, Sabisan Game Reserve. There we go. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. So, thanks for welcoming to Sabisan Game Reserve, Chuma. I'll be staying here for the next 3 months, and maybe hopefully longer. Thank you.
Cheerio.